Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 927. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. Ordinarily, I invite you to join me on camera by clicking on the link. I usually do provide a link every day, but today's show is pre-recorded. I'm dispensing flyers for senior pharmacists today. So anyway, I'll just do the show and hope that maybe at a later date you can join me on camera to promote yourself and or your business or a special event. Oh, if you could share this out, that would be super awesome. Then more people here in Durham can find out what's happening. So I'm on the WORD page. That is the government and nonprofit information page, where there's some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, also by the city of Durham and Durham County. I might even have a state program in there. Okay, the Durham County libraries are open until 8. Bragtown closes at 6. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and then Bragtown reopens at 10. Let's see what's happening in the Durham Tech Small Business Center, where you can learn how to be an entrepreneur, or if you've already started a business, you can improve that business and become prosperous. Let's see. Durham Tech. Now, they're located downtown, even though they're connected with Durham Tech on Lawson. They're in the Chesterfield building, the small business center, that is, 701 West Main Street, second floor. I'm telling you that because there's going to be an in-person class tomorrow. How to open a nonprofit and guide to IRS Form 1023. So that's going to be tomorrow morning. That's going to be tomorrow in person, totally free, from 11 until 1. So it's like a noontime event. And you can park for 2 hours for free behind the building and also on Peabody, which is the street just south of the building, if you can find a space. Okay, now let's see about the online classes that you can take. They're also free. They're offered across the state. So let's see. Here's a class from 2 until 4 this afternoon, online seller for the small business owner. Here's another one, 5:30 until 7:30, how to develop and revise nonprofit bylaws. Okay, that ties into the in-person class. And then here's another class from 6 until 7:30, LinkedIn for business. LinkedIn is, I guess it's sort of like social media, but it's for business. You don't share pictures of the grandkids. It's really all about business. And it's cool. I need to remember to check LinkedIn, but it's a really cool social media platform. Okay, let's go to the health page, to your health. I do have your COVID updates and places where you can click and check the numbers. Blood Connection is having a blood drive, so let's scroll down to that. Today, Blood Connection is at the Museum of Life and Science. They're already there and will be there collecting blood until 2. So if you could help out, they would really appreciate that. Later, they're at Kohl's on McFarland Road, which is actually off of Highway 15501. So that's going to be from 3:30 until 6:30. And then tomorrow, they will be at the Duke Health Technology Solutions 14 Moore Drive from noon until 5. I'll remind you about that one on tomorrow's show, which will also be pre-recorded. Okay, let's go to the health events page and see what's happening, see what support groups will be meeting. Let's see, 27. Here we are. The mind-body approaches to coping with cancer. That will be happening in just a few minutes, 12:45 until 1:30. It's online, luckily, so you can actually click on the link that's provided on the health events page, and then you can register real quick. And then later on today, the LGBTQIA+ cancer support group meeting will be online, and that's going to be from 5:30 until 7. So you can get, resources, talk about things. So that's going to be today, 5:30 until 7. Okay, and let's go to the Let's Go page, the last page. There are other pages. I invite you to check them out when you have time. But for now, we're going to end with the Let's Go calendar of events page. So let's scroll all the way down to 27. And again, if you could share this out, I'd appreciate it. Okay. Boxyard RTP, they're featuring drummer Patrick McGrew and his trio playing jazz and more during a free concert series. So it's going to be today from noon until 2. So you can rush over there, enjoy some really great music. It's right off of Highway 54 at 900 Park Offices Drive. So the concert's free, and then there's venues there, eateries there where you can buy lunch or buy a little drinky winky, so to speak. So it's a free concert, an outdoor concert, should be really fun. New Visions of Africa restaurant will be giving away meals today from 3 until 6. They do this every weekday for people in need. Yesterday's grocery giveaway was outrageous. People could not handle, handle what they were giving away. I'm not putting them down at all. It's just that people had like a box of food and they're giving away bags of cabbages. Then they had bags of sweet potatoes. And then they had cases of sparkling water. So people they were struggling, but they were happy to get all of the free groceries. Thumbs up to 𝗕𝗧𝗬 and his crew. Okay. And they do that every Tuesday, by the way. Okay. Now the Wednesday Durham Farmers Market, that is from 3 until 6 downtown in Durham Central Park. So if you're a senior and you got one of those senior checks from the Durham Center for Senior Life, let's see, today and Saturday are the last days that you can use those checks. They're only good until the end of the month. So be sure to rush out and spend those checks if you haven't already done so. And keep in mind, only certain vendors honor those checks. And I did go last Wednesday, did some shopping, and I think out of the 7 that that accept those checks, I think I would say maybe like 4 were there. So there's plenty of shopping to go around. Okay, now Kings Park International Church on Odyssey Drive, they're going to have their food pantry and clothing closet tonight from 5 until 6. So again, if you're in need, stop by. You can get some groceries and also get some clothing. Maybe you're looking for work. So you can definitely check that out from 5 until 6. Designer game night is tonight at Boxyard RTP. Every Wednesday, it's game night where you play board games. But tonight, with it being the last Wednesday, it's designer game night. So you will actually meet the creator of the board game you will be playing, and then they want you to give their, their feedback, your feedback, so to speak, so they can improve the game before they take it to market. So that should be really fun. It's free, and it's from 5:30 until 8:30. And like I said earlier, it's a free outdoor event, and then there's eateries around so you don't get hungry. So have a few bucks on you so you can buy dinner. Brett's open mic starts at 7. It's from 7 until 10-ish at the Blue Note Grill on Washington Street downtown. They have a great backup band. They'll be playing R&B, smooth jazz, funk. You can join them on stage. $5 to get in. Lots of fun. So that is Brett's open mic at the Blue Note Grill from 7 until 10. Now tomorrow, if you like yoga, You Call This Yoga will be holding a free Thursday Yoga in the Park session. This is going to be in Durham Central Park, and I think it's on, under the pavilion. So you will definitely need something to sit or lie on. So don't forget your yoga mat. If you don't have one, then try to get like something bigger than if you have a bath towel, that's all you got, then bring that. But if you have a beach towel, it's better because you can fold it and cushion, your body against the concrete. So that's going to be tomorrow morning, 8:30 until 9:30, and it's free. I think one more thing. Religious Coalition for a Nonviolent Durham. They're having their monthly community luncheon roundtable. That is why the show is going to be pre-recorded tomorrow. I will be going to that. This is where you get to meet the people who really care, people who are really, I shouldn't say that because people who care, they can't all make it. But basically, the people you will be meeting are people who really care. And they are the ones working towards Durhamites having better lives, access to care, et cetera, et cetera. So that's going to be tomorrow. It's free. It's at Elizabeth Street, United Methodist Church, 1209 North Elizabeth Street, in the Education Building's Fellowship Hall. So that's going to be tomorrow from noon until 1. Hope to see you there. Let's look at the weather. Now, by noon, I guess it should be 65 degrees. It's going to be cloudy all day long. It's going up to 71 today. And then tomorrow, it'll be a little warmer, thank goodness. I like the warm weather. It's going up to 76 tomorrow. And the sun will make a partial appearance, which should be really appreciated because it's been pretty cloudy the last few days. So that is it for today's show. I'm rushing out. And you have a beautiful day. Check on your old folks. Make sure they have what they need. And I'll see you tomorrow at noon. It won't be live, but, you can at least hopefully watch the show and share it out. Thanks again. Have a beautiful day. Ciao for now.